What's up, guys? So I've been getting a lot of questions about the gear that I use to produce, mix, and master my songs. So I decided to do a studio tour and show you guys the things that I use and maybe decide if that's something you want to invest into. I'll be leaving some links and everything in the video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to cover is this is the P420, the AKG P420. This mic's about $200. Whenever I got it, it also came with some studio headphones, so it's a pretty good deal. It comes with a shock mount, a case, and everything, extra band, really good quality mic. This is a SE reflection filter, $100. To top it off, we got a pop filter. You can get one of those for about $10, $15. It takes out the harshness of the S's and P's and things like that. Okay, so the next mic that I'm going to cover, this is the Audio-Technica, the AT2020. It's a really good beginner's mic. I got it for about $100 or so. I used it for about 3-4 years, maybe longer. It did me good, but that's before I upgraded to the P420, which is a pretty outstanding mic. But yeah, pretty good beginner's mic. I definitely recommend this if this is your first time recording, getting a new setup, bedroom studio, things like that. Pick this mic up. $100, you can probably get it for about $85 now, but really good mic. Another mic that I keep in the studio, this is the Shure SM57. Really good mic. These are very common. You'll see these in a lot of studios. Pretty good dynamic mic, $100. I've recorded guitar with it, vocals here and there, but not really vocals too much. But love the mic. It's a good thing to have in the studio. Okay, so the next mic we have here, this is the Shure SM58. No surprise to anybody who gigs a lot, performs a lot. You'll see this mic everywhere. It's about $100. Got the gold grill with it. Love this mic for the stage, so definitely go get this. Okay, so for the monitors, we are running the KRK, the Rocket 8 G3s. These hit hard as fuck. Now keep in mind that when you're working in smaller studios, bigger isn't always better. And when you're picking your monitors, kind of look for the ones that, you know, complement the frequency range of the genre that you're working in. Can't really go wrong there. But these are hard as fuck. Look into them. They ran me about $750, but I bought those like 5 years ago. You can probably get them from about $650 now, so take a look at them. This is the Machine MK2 by Native Instruments. I cannot hype this up enough. This is a very powerful instrument. Probably my favorite piece of gear that I have. This is what I use to make my percussion on, my beats, things like that. Pull up some synths, do some sound design. This is one of the most user-friendly MIDI pads I've ever seen. You know, you can plug this up and get right to work with it. It cost me back in the day about $750, but now you could get the newer model for about $600 or so. So take a look at this and you will not regret it. Watch some videos. They have a smaller model that's kind of about like that size. So, you know, if it's not in the budget, about $600, they have models, the Machine, I think it's the MK Micro. So go check that out. Okay, so this is the Alesis VI25 MIDI controller. Love this. Very good for on the go whenever I'm on the road or anything like that. And I can't take this thing around. This is something I can plug right into my laptop. You can get it for about $180. Definitely worth looking into. It's got the different color pads, things like that. The Akai MPK Mini. This thing's hard. This thing is hard as fuck. It's about the size of a tablet, very light. just like the Alesis VI-25. That actually wouldn't even really fit in a backpack too well. This right here, you can see, definitely fit in a backpack. So travel friendly. You can get that for about $100. It's a limited red edition. Look into it if you travel a lot. Okay, so these are the Audio-Technica ATH M50X headphones. Studio headphones are crucial when you're mixing and mastering. You know, they help you hear and perceive certain frequencies that, you know, if you were listening to them through the monitor, you may not be able to pick up on those as much. So it's good to have another reference and hear them a little more close to the ear. So check these out. You can probably get them for about $100 to $150. Okay, so this is the audio interface that I use. This is the Apollo Twin USB by Universal Audio. This thing will cost you about around $900 or so. When you're first starting out, you do not need one of these. They've got audio interfaces that are like $100. They come with free softwares as far as digital audio workstations go. I used one of those for the first 5 years, so there's no sense in really spending money on something you're not going to notice the difference in until you get that experience. So this is just what I use. This is an insane piece of equipment as far as small audio interfaces go. Definitely top notch in the industry. Okay, so when you start taking music production seriously and you've got a huge library of projects, what you need is an external hard drive. Back that shit up or you'll regret it. This thing's like $100. This is a 4 terabyte hard drive. This is huge. You can get a 1 terabyte around $50 upwards, so back it up and you're not going to regret it. It would suck to lose 6 years of music. Yes? Okay, get that shit. Okay, so let's check these guitars out real quick. We got the Fender Strat Squire. This was my first guitar. Very good guitar for a beginner. Over here we got the Kona. I think it's the Kona K1 TBK. This guitar is one of my favorite guitars. It's got a low action, it doesn't buzz. The harmonics ring pretty loud on it. Love this guitar. Over here to the Alvarez, the RD26CE. This is part of the Regent series. It's got a mahogany neck with a satin finish, and it's got a rosewood fretboard. Beautiful guitar. Now over here to the Ibanez. Love the color tone of this wood. This is an Ibanez AW54 CE, pretty sure, but beautiful guitar. Acoustic electric on this one, and this one over here. I love these guitars. These are what I record my music with. Okay, over here by the mini fridge we got the Casio CDP 100. It's got the 88 note weighted keys. This one I usually keep at an at-home studio. A little too big to be, and a little too heavy to be carrying around traveling, so usually keep it here at home. Okay, so over here we got a custom head, a KPM 4060, old head. And we got an electro voice speaker, custom speakers down here. We got the set over here, the matching set, just a little stage gear. Okay, so whenever I'm at home working on music, I'm running everything off of this desktop here. I'm not even about to go into that thing. But I used to run everything off of a laptop, but these projects get so intense it's killing my CPU. So I had to upgrade to that. I still use the laptops whenever I'm on the go. Okay, so over here we have acoustic treatment foam. This is used to pretty much bounce back frequencies so you can perceive the sound more clearly. You can get this for about $40 for a 12 pack. It's important where you place this as well. So look up the shape of your room and where would be more beneficial to place those. And as far as hanging them goes, I just had a piece of wood cut, stapled it to it, hang it up like a picture frame. So there you go. So that's pretty much it, guys. I know these things can be pretty expensive, especially for like independent artists. So if it doesn't really fit your budget range, just shoot me a message. We'll discuss something that may be appropriate for your budget. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Peace.